Hi everybody, welcome back to the Five Guys Pokemon League. I'm Charlie, captain of the Toxboxers. I'm here with Jules, captain of the Go-Goats.
That's me.
Alright gamers, are we ready to get into this one?
Okay. I've never been more prepared.
Alright, here we got the Jason on the Trash of Primary Hands versus Ben and Caitlin with Team Rocket. I believe it was Caitlin playing this one. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Caitlin's played every game except the first one. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this one. The first thing that I am noticing on this team is it seems to be Jason's Trick Room team, with the Rampardos, Guzzlord, COPPERAJAH, I mean even Slowbro, all really slow Pokemon. So if Trick Room is up, Regieleki loses its biggest weapon, which is its speed, which could be a really tough matchup for Caitlin here.
Yeah, but if Trick Room isn't up, Regieleki, of course, is pretty strong, but also Heracross, if you look at its stab and then take a peek at Jason's team and then consider knockoff, it looks like it could be a clean sweep if it gets like a Guts or something.
Yeah, I mean, just about the only thing that is going to be standing up to this Heracross will be maybe a Xatu with Air Slash, or even Psychic could maybe do the job if it has some investment, or a Scarfed Hoopa. But considering this is Trick Room, I don't think Hoopa's gonna be Scarfed this battle. I'm gonna assume it's another Trick Room setter. With, you know, a slower set. So if Xatu is not able to check this Heracross, it very easily, if it gets a Guts Flame Orb up, could easily 6-0 this team. I know Slowbro is really bulky, but Heracross is Heracross and has a ton of attack.
Yeah, and it has like Mega Horn. If she's running Mega Horn, like
yeah,
Slowbro isn't tanking anything.
Mega Horn, you don't even need to run a fourth move. Mega Horn close combat knockoff just shreds this team. So that's definitely something Jason's gonna have to be wary of and play around this battle. But another thing on Jason's team that could put in some work this battle is Guzzlord. It walls Skuntank easily. An AV set just blows Regieleki out of the water. Regieleki can't touch an AV Guzzlord. And it probably, honestly, even lives a Draco Meteor from Mega Latias with an AV set. It might even live a Moonblast from Clefairy if that Clefairy is not invested. So we could see this Guzzlord doing work, especially in Trick Room.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see the Guzzlord utilized as a Pokemon that is often overlooked because it is like I think it's the worst Ultra Beast.
Oh, by far. It is, I don't even know if there's another Ultra Beast that's like comparable to how bad Guzzlord is.
But it's always fun, you know, it's always fun to see the underdogs go off, so if Guzzlord is able to claim some kills, wall some Mons here, it'll be an exciting time. Trick Room is always exciting, and you know, Caitlin's also running a hyper offense, so I'm hyped for this battle. Obviously could, you know, turn on a dime, so
yeah,
we'll see what happens.
Just a little, just to put it into perspective about Guzzlord, Stakataka is the next lowest tiered Ultra Beast. Stakataka is a ground rock type with about 10 base speed, and it's 2 tiers higher than Guzzlord in competitive play. So that just kind of puts into perspective how bad Guzzlord is. But I love Guzzlord personally. I think it is a really fun Pokemon if you can get it to work, and Trick Room is honestly the perfect setup for it. So if Jason can pull it off this battle, it'll be fun to watch. But I think that's everything for right now, so let's go ahead and start the battle.
Let's get into it.
All right, there's the Xatu lead like I was talking about into the Heracross, and a great switch out immediately. We do see the Trick Room, and there's a physical Regieleki, which is a very fun set. I love that.
Yeah, it does give you the option of running Acrobatics, which is really key coverage, but it gets one hit by the...
Yup, and a Heat Crash is able to take out the biggest threat on Caitlin's entire team, which is that Heracross. And then Outrage, which I honestly wasn't even aware that COPPERAJAH gets.
Yeah, what can COPPERAJAH not do, apparently? This is crazy.
Yeah, and it just right off the bat takes out 3 of Caitlin's most threatening Pokemon. And we see Rock Slide Shuckle.
Yeah, the Rock Slide Shuckle. Without Power Trick, unfortunately not going to be doing too much damage.
Yeah, to the incredibly weak Hoopa, it does 7%. Well, weak physically. It's obviously very strong as a special attacker. But now we see the switch back into Guzzlord, but Jason is in such an advantageous position right now that I forgot to put it on slow speed. Jason is in such an advantageous position right now, it's going to be tough for Caitlyn to come back against this. Dealing damage
to the Z move there.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That looks like Z Draco Meteor, I think. If Clefable comes back in with a Moonblast, she may be able to pick up a KO, but yeah, into Slowbro, it's not really going to do any meaningful damage. Now there's a Shadow Ball, which is good coverage on Clefable, but the Slowbro just sets Trick Room back up again, and it's either going to switch out, or just click Slack off. And this COPPERAJAH is probably just going to clean up with a couple of heavy slams right here. I don't see really a way around this. And this brings us maybe actually our first 6-0 of the season. I don't know if a 6-0 has happened up until this point. So.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, well, it's not a 6-0. It's a 5-0. Rocky Helmet is...
the Rocky Helmet Clefable. Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
It's able to pick up that last little KO on COPPERAJAH. So, a pretty quick battle this week. COPPERAJAH just absolutely took over. Another absolutely dominant Pokemon in Trick Room. I mean, you can see the coverage it gets. We didn't even see some of the other coverage it learns, but it gets Stone Edge, it gets Power Whip. It gets so many different. I said that so aggressively. Power Whip. Power Whip. But it gets so much different coverage, and if you put that thing with like an Assault Vest or even like a Choice Band in Trick Room, it can just roll enemy teams as we saw in this battle. So, good showing from Trick Room. Jason did what he needed to do, and as soon as he got rid of that Heracross, it was kind of easy sailing from there on out.
Yeah, leave a comment or some sort of interaction for the outraged COPPERAJAH. You don't see that every day. So.
Yeah, you don't. You don't see dragon coverage every day, so that was definitely a fun set to see. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. Anything that helps the algorithm. All that stuff will be greatly appreciated. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys.